Before you PCS to Fort Campbell, here are 5 things you need to know that can save you thousands of dollars, hours in commute time, and just the overall frustration of your day-to-day life. Hey guys, my name is Shannon Johnson and I am a relocation military specialist located in the Fort Campbell, Clarksville area. Before PCSing to Fort Campbell, here are 5 things that you need to know that can save you thousands of dollars, commute time, overall frustration on your day-to-day life. These 5 things can help your life be so much easier and your transition smoother when PCSing to Fort Campbell. Number 1 is commute. Before you decide to purchase your home, you need to know exactly what gate you're going to be working close to, because that depends on your commute and where you should possibly buy your home at. So if you're working on gate 10, which is known as the back 40, you have Liberty Park, you have Cherry Fields, and you have Lesby over there in that area. Those are new construction communities that have a lot to offer that gives you a 10 to 12 minute commute to gate 10. If you're working close to the main gate, which is known as gate 4, the Freeman Gate, you may want to live in North Clarksville, which is Tiny Town Road, Peachers Mill Road, Trenton Road, and Fort Campbell Boulevard. There are a plethora of new construction homes in all these areas that will give you a 15 to 20 minute commute to gate 4. Now you may be okay with making a 20 to 35 minute commute from gate 4. If that is the case, you may want to check out the Sango/Rossview area. That is right off of exit 11 and exit 8. That's going to give you a longer commute to work, but you will be a little bit closer to Nashville. Depending on what gate you're closer to, those are the areas that you should start looking for your home. Number 2, using your BAH to pay your mortgage payment. Your BAH should cover at least 85 to 100% of your mortgage payment. The goal is to use your BAH to pay your mortgage. So what you would normally pay for living on post, or if you decided to rent an apartment or someone else's home, you can use that money to actually purchase a home for you and your family. I've helped many military families PCS and purchase homes in the area using their BAH to pay their monthly mortgage payment. Number 3, you want to look at school zones. A lot of people look at the size of the home, the yard, the aesthetics of the outside, all of that great stuff, which you should also pay attention to and shop. But you also want to look at school zones, because school zones matter to families. Also, depending on the school zone, if you decide to sell your home or either lease your home out, it can help lease your home out. And also the school zones will also help increase the value of your home as far as the overall area. Number 4 is the overall lifestyle that you want to live. If you want to be closer to Walmart, Target, the gym, the mall, Wilma Rudolph or Tiny Town or Peachers Mill, you need to research what you do in your day-to-day life and what you want to be close to. If you have an active lifestyle and you want to be able to go to Greenway, you want to be 10 minutes from Target, 10 minutes from Walmart, you may decide to live in a neighborhood that's right off 101st, like the Boulders. Or if you don't care about that and you rather be a little bit closer to Nashville, you may decide to live in the Sango area or even far as Adams. Or you may want a little bit of land and some acreage, and you may decide, okay, Woodlawn is only about a 15 to 20 minute commute to gate 10, so I'm fine with that. Number 5, a lot of things that cost many families coins and time is not planning ahead of time. To be honest, you should be planning and speaking with someone 90 to 60 days before you PCS, simply because you want to understand the realtor and the lender that you're working with and their processes. You want to be able to go ahead, get pre-approved so you can start your home search. You want to be able to allow your agent time to do virtual tours for you if you're not able to make it. Also, if you're able to come to the area for a weekend, 1 or 2 weekends between that 90 to 60 days, you want to be able to set yourself up for success and be able to plan those weekends ahead of time so you can see something. If you love it, put in an offer on that particular home. That gives your realtor time to actually submit the contract, make the negotiations on your behalf. Your lender gets you the clear to close, and you actually be able to close on your home once you arrive here or before you arrive. Meaning before you arrive, I've had clients that have moved from out of state, PCS from Fort Lewis, Fort Hood, moved from Miami, and we have did what's called virtual closings, where they were not here, but we did get a title company in their area to do their closing, and then once they arrived, they were just able to drive to their home and move in. I was able to meet them there and welcome them to the area. Those are 5 things that you need to know before PCSing to the Clarksville, Fort Campbell area that can save you so much time, money, and just overall frustration. If you have any questions, please feel free to use my information on the screen to contact me, or in the description box below, or in the pinned comment. Once again, my name is Shannon Johnson, your relocation military specialist in the Clarksville, Fort Campbell area, and I'll see you on our next video. Bye.